What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of my hardcore playthrough. If you tuned in on the last video, you've seen that we finally found a village, and lucky enough, we have already trapped some villagers somehow. They just wound up in there. All right, so we're probably going to. I'm going to see if I can get the most of these villagers away from these guys, so we can maybe use those guys for a breeder of some sort. And we're going to get rid of beds. So that's where I'm going to start. I'm going to start by getting rid of beds. See if I can get all of them. And we're going to see if we can manipulate these guys in the hole here and try to get them turned into an iron farm. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. No bed up there, right? Yep. Perfect. So more or less what I'm going to try and do is every villager that is not... Excuse me. Jeez. Still got the cough. Every villager that is not in this hole, I would like them to go sleep somewhere that I made for them. Let's see. A lot of beds here. A lot of villagers. Okay. No bed. This should be able to work out pretty well, I would assume. Excuse me, sir. Do you have a bed in here? Nope. You do have cauldrons though, which is good. My God, there's still another one over here. Sheesh. So many houses in this village. I love it. I love it. Let me in. Knock knock. Daddy's home. All right, let's go. It's got to be getting close to just about all of them. I don't have a bunch of beds, honestly. Then after we take all these beds, then they're going to be looking for somewhere to sleep. And that somewhere is going to be a trap hole in the ground somewhere. Forget I have to eat. This is hardcore, see-through. Wake up. Can't be running around with no health. Okay, I think that might be it. Maybe one more. Okay. If we can get these other villagers trapped, then that's gonna let us make a villager trade hall thing at some point. Okay, no shovel. We don't need a shovel. Actually going to take some of these as well. Okay. Do I have the stuff to make another iron shovel? See if I've got anything. I forget what all I've had on here. Yeah, we got the stuff. We got the corn. Okay. Let's make another iron shovel. We got to try and get this done before it's too late. I'm just gonna more or less make a hole. Gonna make a hole that these guys will fall into. And then once they fall in, we'll just trap them in here. And they'll be good to go. Okay, I'll get those ones and those ones. Alright, let's go this way as well. Alright, and this is going to be our little holding area for the villagers. Where did those trapdoors? Yeah, trapdoors. Okay, do that number. Honestly, we don't even have to do that because we could totally just let them sleep. Let them find their way. And then we'll just sleep after they sleep. And that should get us to where they will be trapped in the floor. And this guy probably is going to end up dying. These guys are going to become our... Oh, okay. We just get more in here, I guess. I could do this. So you stop jumping. Come on, quit jumping. You're good. You're good. No, it's not going to happen, apparently. They're not huge fans. Stop jumping. All right, let's go see if they're jumping in the hole. It's getting dark, so they got to be getting ready for bed. There we go. All right, that's really all we need, man. We just need a couple. I'm gonna grab a torch. There we go. Grab this torch and throw that down inside with them, and then I'll close up the hole. Because that's really all we need. These guys stage them for breeding at some point, and I don't want them turning into zombies. Okay, we'll close that up. Just like that. Perfect. All right, let's go sleep. Let's go sleep. Awesome. All right, we should be good to go. Almost sounded like a drowned or something coming out of the water. All right, they finally stopped jumping, so I'm closing them in. All right, so we've got lots of villagers trapped here. I would like to make this little area a iron farm, so I really think that we could just start with some chopping, man. Like we're chopping down a bunch of trees, but we're just destroying villager houses. Oops, and that's a good way to die, see through. Once we get these houses flattened out, hopefully, won't take too long, we'll be able to dig our little area out, and I think we'll have enough trapdoors here, just supplied by the village, that we'll be able to make all this work. Wait, we don't need trapdoors. What am I talking about? I don't know. We'll get it figured out when we get there. Iron farm first. Hopefully I have enough iron to make enough hoppers. That's a big thing. Enough iron to make enough hoppers. That is definitely up there. I'm going to shut you guys up for a second. Is that fine? There we go. Oops. I don't know what I turned off there. Okay. Yeah, so I don't have to move these guys. I'll just leave them where they're at. You know, it'll be a little bit of a pain in the butt, but having to remove these houses. But at the same time, I'll get some logs out of the deal. I'm not mad about that at all. Not mad about that at all. Unless it consumes all of my iron chopping these buildings up. Shouldn't take too long. These houses are fairly small, so that's good. They are fairly small. So we will probably leave them down there, but we're going to widen it out, obviously, so that we can get... we're going to have to prevent bad mobs from spawning, and we're also going to have to prevent the iron golems from spawning where they're at as well, so they can spawn below in the water chamber. The kill chamber, I guess we could call it. Let's get this sorted out. We don't really need much. We don't need much of an area except for right here where we are. And now what I'm really hoping is actually... Oh my god, he's dying of sweet berries. That's funny. I'm hoping that underneath of all this isn't just water. No, we should be okay. We should be okay. See, if I was editing these videos, I would definitely fast forward through this part, because this is cumbersome, very lengthy process here. But it's honestly not too bad. It's not that bad. We can just sit here and chat while we're doing this. But it's all good. I want you guys to see every day of this whole entire journey. Because we will not die. We are not going to be dying on this hardcore. The only thing that will kill me, that I will let kill me, is an iron golem. And that'll be very sad if that happens, but I don't, nope, it's not gonna happen, dude. We're going forever. We're gonna go forever in this world until you guys get bored. Choppy, choppy, choppy. I do hope I have enough iron to make enough hoppers. I could do something different than I normally do and just force them into a corner. That way I don't need as many hoppers. Because normally I would use about 9 to 11-ish hoppers. Maybe I can get away with making it only to where I only use one. Might be able to do that, actually. Might be able to get away with that. Probably be a little bit more efficient, even. And I believe on the next episode, if I get this sorted out, we might go check out the nether. Or we might just start strip mining, I don't know. I don't know what comes first. I can tell you that my pickaxe is about to break, and my regular axe, which is very unfortunate. But it might not be a bad idea to get those villagers bred up, and yeah, get them to where they're gonna be able to make a, what am I trying to say here? A trade hall. Okay, so we got those two buildings out of the way. Where you're definitely go. Oh, don't die. Well, I mean, you can die if you want. Let's see here. I'll make another pick and another axe as well. Okay. All right, let's tear this one down. I really don't understand how this iron golem's not dead, bro. He's been dying for a minute. Get off the fire, you weirdo. Get off the fire, you weirdo. And now we've got two over there, which is kind of funny. Did he die? No, surely he got off, right? I didn't hear the death animation. Got a lot of fish out here, too, if I end up running out of food. This is... Oh, ouch. I don't think we're going to have any problems with food. The only problem I will have is with iron, and I'm hoping to solve that very quickly with this little iron farm idea. I hope I don't die to iron golems. One time I was just randomly chopping some dirt, and the iron golem happened to hop in front of me and just took me out. It wasn't on a hardcore world, but it still sucked. Alright, time to break this axe. I'll actually be able to use most of this material here too, except for the glass panes. Don't really care about the glass panes. I don't get them anyway, I guess, without silk touch, so that's fine. That is fine. Gotta start thinking about what kind of farms I want to make. I'm gonna postpone going to the end, probably, because I want to make sure I have, like, full netherite armor and everything. I don't want any accidents happening whatsoever. I like to go over-prepared to everything every endeavor. So we will go over-prepared. Alright, only one more house to go, and we should be able to turn this. I might need to get rid of that wishing well, though. We will probably make cobblestone slabs for the most part here. And we're also going to need buckets, so... Well, I only need 2 buckets. 2 buckets is probably enough. Okay. 1 house to go. We got this. 15 minutes in right now. We should be able to get this done. The iron farm itself won't take very long unless there's just like a lot of digging that I have to do. So welcome to the episode of Hardcore where all we do is destroy villager houses. It's all good. If we don't get the iron farm complete totally, we'll definitely have it done tomorrow. And I would like to try this 1 hopper idea. I think I can do it. I've seen some smaller, smaller area type iron farms. Like typically they do them in the sky or whatever. But they funnel them into one little tiny corner with the water, which luckily water is infinite, so we don't, we're not limited on how much water we can have. So we can make something happen here. We'll make it interesting. And it's almost sleepy time. Almost sleepy time. Another day down the drain. Just gotta stay sleeping as soon as we can, so I don't have to worry about fighting anything and spawning, getting creeper spawns everywhere. Like, as long as you sleep as soon as the sun goes down, you shouldn't have any issues with creepers hanging about, especially since we're kind of on an island type of thing. We are kind of on an island. Alright, surely we can sleep. Okay, let's finish this last house here. Once again, we do have our villagers kind of trapped inside of this little trapdoor mechanism here. I am actually going to make a furnace, and we're going to get some glass made real fast, because I like to be able to see what's going on. Then obviously we need a zombie, but the zombie's not extremely important, and I normally would need a name tag as well, but I think we can throw them an item, and if they're holding an item, then that will prevent them from despawning as well. So we might be good to go with that scenario. I'm trying to get a full stack of sand here. Destroying this beautiful, beautiful place. It's alright. I need the sand. I need the sand, man. Alright, that's surely a stack. Yep. Alright, cool. Yeet. Alright, so let's get us a furnace right here. Okay. Probably actually gonna make a couple. Okay. Wait, where did that other one go? Okay, there we go. Alright, do we have some coal? Do we have some coal? We do. I'm gonna split that up into 3 stacks of 10. That in there. Get my 3 stacks of 10 out. And we're gonna throw half of that in there, half of that in there, and half of that in there. Okay, cool. Excuse me. Man, I wish I could do this without coughing. Oops, sorry, kitty. Sorry, kitty. My bad. It is interesting that villagers can't seem to find their way out of that just one high trapdoor situation. They can find their way in, but they can't find their way out, which is kind of cool. Okay, I don't have any dirt, so I guess I'm just gonna fill this in with this because I don't want it to be exposed. All right, so this is the one that we're gonna be focusing on here. Okay, so I can't take this out, but I can do it here. Then what I'll do is slowly replace all this with glass. One block at a time. We'll get them a space built out. This way I don't have to manipulate like where they're actually going to go. And that's going to be very helpful, I think. Okay, so I'm going to more or less I'll pop a hole out. And then I'll put a piece of glass in. And pop a hole out and put a piece of glass in. I am going to lower them down one more as well. That's why I'm doing it like that. Okay. Alright, let's see here. This is going to be interesting because I need them all to sleep. So there is that. Let's see here. I would assume they're not going to be able to come out of there. Alright, I think if I put the beds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4 beds. Okay, should be able to take this out. Okay. Alright, let's grab some more. Trying to see how to do this to make it as simple as possible. Easy peasy is what I want. Easy peasy is what I like. Yes, sir. I'm weird, sorry. Okay. Okay. Alright, now that they're completely encased in this, I'm going to go ahead and knock this floor out. And hopefully there's nothing underneath of it that will kill them. And, oh, you know what? I need to get those beds as well. Excuse me, gentlemen. I would like 3 beds, please. Here you go. Have a fern. Have a fern. Okay. 1, 2, 3 beds. That's all we really need. Like this. And it'd be sweet if I didn't have to jump down there. I do have 4 villagers, but whatever. Okay, so let's get that out of there. Preferably without smacking anybody. Okay. No, we can make it. Alright, let's see here. Okay. Aha. Okay. We will have to spawn proof this spot. So, yeah. We will have to do that. Now, the iron golems will spawn, as far as I know, as long as there's not one anywhere near around us. They should still spawn. Let's see here. So we want to go 1, 2, 3. Right? Yeah. So we got some digging to do. Got a little digging to do here. It's okay, though. No worries. Ah, crud. Another shovel. Yeah, see, we're slowly starting to run out of iron. Which is a good thing that I'm doing this now. And the reason we want to do 3 tall underneath these guys is because iron golems are going to spawn underneath of here. And we want to make sure that they can fit. If they can't fit, then what the heck? I could prevent everything from spawning by putting glass floor in, which will be nice and easy once they're all asleep, so I don't have to worry about them escaping. And that might be the play. We will see. Probably seems like the play. If we have any sort of issue with the iron golems not spawning in the water, then we will just slab everything up top. Okay, so we got 2 wide over here. Do 2 wide here. We're going to try and get them all to go into one corner. See how that works out. And 2 wide over here as well. Okay, let's go ahead and start digging down. Get our height set so that if golems are going to spawn, they'll go ahead and spawn in here. I would like it if they went ahead and spawned. But I do think we'll be... Oops. I don't think I'll need like just as big of a kill chamber that I would normally have, because I think we're going to be fine with 1 in the corner. Should be interesting. I've never done it like this before. Should work out though. We'll see. We will see. Well, the creeper doesn't fall in this hole with me and blow everything up. That would suck. I'm jinxing it at this point. I am totally jinxing it at this point. It does look like it's getting dark, which is a good opportunity for me to, if they will sleep. Are they going to sleep? I don't know if they're going to sleep or not. Oh, Lord. You guys not going to sleep or what? No? Not going to sleep? Don't feel like sleeping? That's cool. There we go. Alright. So, if I go like this... should be good to go. This guy can go away, honestly. Alright, now can I... Oops. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. Let's get that out of there. Sleepy time for us. Sleepy time for us. Let's go. All right, man, it's already actually been 30 minutes. Dang. All right, well, we will definitely catch you guys on the next one. Where we will be finishing this iron farm, hopefully. So make sure you tune in, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.